Hey guys, Josh Koch here with my good friend Dana Dahlquist, and we are going to talk about the 80-20 rule, which is an important part of the 150-mile-an-hour blueprint. Stay tuned and find out how this can help you increase your club head speed. All right, Dana, first off, welcome back to the Hitbombs YouTube channel. Obviously, we got another episode of Wednesdays with Dana.
Thank you. Thank you. Nice being here.
Now, we have a little rule, and we call it the 80-20 rule, and ultimately talk about that and explain what the 80-20 rule is.
Yeah, so the 80-20 rule, and obviously, Josh, that's a generalization of numbers. But when we look at your golf swing and what we're trying to do, we're trying to understand that 80% of your effort should be built around patterning. We could say patterning and sequencing of your golf swing. The rest of it is the rest of it. And I think if your headspace occupies that 80% rule, your outcome is going to become very, very good, especially if we look at speed, and the longevity factor is also going to become better as well.
Yeah, so say a player comes in and their goal is to increase their club head speed. And the first thing we do is we attack the central nervous system, okay, which is the other 20% of actually creating speed. And we get their body moving faster. A couple downsides to that is one, if they are a high-speed player, they run the risk of actually getting hurt, okay, because there's a good chance that they don't know how to organize their body in the right order and really wind their body up in the most efficient manner possible to protect themselves. The second thing is their ceiling is only going to be so high, okay? So there's probably, if they're having speed issues, there's probably a good chance that something's not operating in the right sequence, something's not being loaded correctly. And ultimately, if we can change that and we can get things loading more correctly, now that ceiling just went up and they have more potential to create speed when we do go back and we add that last 20%. And the last thing is we want this to be effective, right? There's no point in adding club head speed if we can't actually put the club head on the ball and hit the ball out of the center of the face, right? We want you to be able to go out, swing faster, but we also want you to play good golf. And that's how the 150-mile-an-hour blueprint was designed. It was designed to work on sequencing first and then add in a lot of the speed components that will help you ultimately reach your goals. Thoughts on that, Dana?
Yeah, I think you basically nailed everything that you need to say as far as what we're looking to do, okay? 80% is the foundation, it's the patterning, it's the sequencing. The 20% is the nervous system stimulus of swinging fast. And Josh, we see it every day. Somebody comes in and they have a new tool and they want to swing fast, but there's an application to these tools. I mean, there's usefulness to these tools. So you need to know how to swing a hammer, not just by the hammer. So that's our goal here.
We want to get your body moving as efficiently as possible. If you broke down a practice week for myself, the majority of my work is done around sequence work, okay? So I would say anywhere from 50 to 90% of my week is actually based around sequence work, organizing my body, improving my proprioceptive awareness, and then obviously, adding the speed component when necessary. So final thoughts?
No, that's perfect. I think we nailed it there, Josh. Good job.
All right. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the Hitbombs YouTube channel. If you want to see more of Dana every Wednesday, be sure to let him know in the comments. Also hit that notification bell. It will alert you every time we release new content. From Orlando, Florida, Josh Koch, Dana Dahlquist. We'll see you next week.